Hey everybody. I just took some scrap wood that I had in my garage and wanted to create this cute little wall hanger. And all I did was take some navy blue, painted it, dried it. Here I took some wax from a tea light candle and I just ran it all over the dried paint. And then I'm going to go ahead and paint with Cashew by Waverly. Obviously, you could use any colors you'd like, but because of the bow colors, these are the colors that I chose. So I went ahead and painted that cashew, got it all dried up, and now I'm going to take my scraper and I'm going to scrape off the paint where the wax was on the board. That's the purpose of the chippy. You can use Vaseline. You can pretty much use any sort of a candle. And here I just took I have wood hard cutouts, but you could use a piece of cardboard. I have used that before. And I'm just going to go ahead and paint this barn red. Got that painted and all dried up, and now I'm just going to glue it at the bottom. And here I take my Kills Dark Sealing Wax, and I'm just going to run the wax all over the edge of my board and around my heart just to give it a little dimension. I do buy my Kills wax either on Amazon or on Walmart online. I've never found it in the store. I've only ever found it online. And then I just take, this is a hard bristle brush, and that's what I use to apply my wax. And then I go ahead and take my Bodabra, grab a little piece of twine, and I just tore a bunch of fabric strips, all the colors that I liked. These were blues and tans. And then I did have a barn red piece in there as well, just so that the heart stuck out a little bit. That is a piece of painter's drop cloth. And then I just kept putting my loops in there until I actually wanted my bow pretty thick on this project because that was going to be my focus point. So it is a fairly large bow. And then here I just go ahead and get it tied up. I use twine first, and then a lot of times I'll go in with another piece of fabric. Get it all fluffed up. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue it on my board. And then I just go around the edges of the bow and trim up the tails on it. And then I've grabbed my Sweet Annie, which came in Happy Mail, but you are able to find it on Etsy, or if you Google it, you should be able to find someone who sells it. This is preserved Annie, so it's not real dry. That's what I recommend, is getting the preserved stuff. And I do keep mine in a plastic baggie too, so it doesn't dry out either. And then I added until I was happy. And now here I'm just trying to find the perfect button, and I did find a navy blue one. I'll just go ahead and glue that in the middle. And then I had to put a little bit of Excelsior on each side. And now that I think about it, what would have really been cute is to put a little bit of the Sweet Annie underneath the bow, but I just thought of that right now. And maybe I will add some later. And there it is. It's a cute little shelf leaner, or I could put a little